The presidency has reacted to concerns raised by Nigerians over the absence of President Bola Tinubu and Vice President Kashim Shettima. The president is currently on a 2-week vacation in the United Kingdom and has recently visited France, while Shettima is in Sweden for a 2-day official visit, raising concerns over a leadership vacuum in the country. The special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Ononuga, however, in a post on X, said Tinubu and Shettima are fully engaged with the nation's affairs even while they are away. His tweet reads in part: 1. It is important to note that the President and Vice President are fully engaged with the nation's affairs even while they are away. There is no leadership vacuum in the country. We had a similar situation in 2022 when former President Buhari and former Vice President Osibajo were found to be simultaneously out of the country. President Buhari attended Onga 77, while Osibajo participated in the burial of Queen Elizabeth II. We have also experienced it during this administration between late April and early May this year, while President Tinubu was in London after visiting the Netherlands and Saudi Arabia, where he attended the World Economic Forum. Vice President Kashim Shettima left Nigeria, first of all to Nairobi, to attend the International Development Association Heads of State Summit. After returning, he left for Dallas, Texas to attend the U.S.-Africa Business Summit organized by the Corporate Council on Africa. President Tinubu returned home on 8 May. During this time, the government's machinery did not halt. Finally, the Constitution, a testament to our adaptability in the virtual age, does not explicitly require the physical presence of either the President or the Vice President in the country at all times to fulfill his duties. Obviously, the outrage in Nigeria is because of what we are experiencing at the very moment, and both our leaders are out of the country, despite what the Constitution says.
This is it. This is what you get when you have a visionless person as a president. In any positions, you have visionless person, somebody who is not competent, somebody who does not understands the position he's occupying, what it means to be in that position. This is what you get. Failure upon failure. This is what you get when you have somebody who is not competent enough to manage these strategic positions. Somebody who does not understand the economies, who does not understand what it means to move a nation forward. Somebody who does not care about the nations. Somebody who does not care about the welfare of the citizens. This is what you get. This is what you get. And now he says he's on holiday. Tinubu is on holiday, but Shettima is also on the official leave. Two. Number one, number two. They are not in the country. Can this one happen in the US? You're looking up to. Can it happen in the UK? No, definitely it can't happen. It can't happen. Don't you know that you as a man, if you and your wife are always in shop every day, that is the shop, that is the business you guys manage. So the both of you will not go for occasion. Somebody will ask you, since the both of you are here, who did you leave in the shop? Who did you leave the shop for? If you are not there, it can never be the owner of that shop. You are not there. It can never be when somebody is there to represent you. Your presence matters a lot. It can never be the same. This is it. This is it. Can you imagine? Tinubu is on holiday, and they say he went from there. He went to France. What did he go to do in France? He went for medical checkup. He went for treatment. Isn't it? It is obvious. It is obvious now. Anyways, you say it. And now Ononuga have the audacity to say Tinubu can rule anywhere he is. It's a digital world. If it is a digital world, why do you have to go? Why don't you, the reason of you going to that place, why don't you do it here? Why don't you have your tab, your everything at home and do it there? Why did Shettima? The last time Tinubu were there, the last statement from their office, they said when the Tinubu comes back to the country, he will now have a view of the economics and start moving the country forward. But now he's there, he can work from home. They are just confusing themselves. Yes, this is it. This is what you get when they are not competent. Do you know the effect when you have a CEO in that position? CEO in multi-billion dollars business. Somebody is there messing up that billions of dollars worth of investment. Somebody is messing it up, and you fold hands and be watching. No, now it can't happen. It can't happen. He will not call as a CEO manager. He will not leave and call his second, somebody who is next to him. He will not call him. Two of them will not go on holiday, vacation at the same time. No, it's not possible. You get fired. It's not possible. But each country is possible. Ononuga is citing that what happened during Buhari's government in and Osibajo, that the both of them were out of the country at the same time for different officials reasons. They condemned that already, that it was not good. Even you, You know, they condemn it was not good. But now you are doing the same thing and bringing that into, you are bringing that, using that as an example to say it has happened before. It has happened before, it was not good. People condemn it, this was not good. Why do you have to do that? And now they condemn it, you are repeating it again and citing that as an example for you. Can't you see the failure of these people? Can you not see the failure of these people? Anyways, what do you think? It's not going to get better. It's not going to, I mean, it's going to be this complete, come, talk, go home and rest. I've been saying this. This is it. This is the effect of having a failure from the beginning as a leader. Do you know what if this was a company, like I said, a multi-billion-dollar company now, is what Tinubu is managing as the CEO, as the MD of that company, man, for this 1 year? Do you know the damage he has caused to that company? That company would have folded up by now. That company would, in fact, would have shut down by now. If this was a person, it was a private business, and Tinubu is managing the business like this, the way he's doing now, that company would have shut down by now. But because this is a country, that's why. Anyways, what do you think? Please share this video and please follow this page for more. Say this one, please. Justino TV, please.